喂，做咩啊你？
仔瞓醒覺。
邊個嚟㗎？ 冇着褲褲喎。
Damon, Damon。
咩嚟㗎？
咩 colour 㗎？邊個㗎？
Damon.
細等媽咪先。
Today we're talking about Damon's first present ever, even before he was born.
Apple TV.
It's not an Apple TV, baby.
But we can find out more on Apple TV.
Yes. So basically what we're talking about is banking your cord blood stem cells. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity because it can only be collected when the baby is born, and at the moment he's born. And I think it's a great present. It's more like an insurance because you can use the stem cells later on.
If ever you should need it.
Yeah.
And I think for me, like most things, if you can afford it, if you can do it, you should do all of it. It's just an extra precautionary measure and a little present for my little baby. They got cord,
Got
blood,
what?
and cord,
Got
tissue.
video.
So what's the difference between cord blood and cord tissue? Both can be used to treat different diseases.
Wow, Daddy's songs are so great to listen to, aren't they?
Amazing.
Yeah, basically the cord blood and cord tissue can be used to repair the immune system, skeletal tissue and organ cells.
And also other diseases related to blood. But like Sarah said, it's just a precautionary measure and we hope we never have to use it at all.
Yes.
I eat an owl.
Yay! Here a whoa, there a whoa, everywhere
Woo woo.
a oh, McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Yay!
Into Damon's room for the second question is, are we going to bank the cord blood and cord tissue for Damon's younger sibling? And the answer is yes. And why?
Well, basically there's only a 25% chance of his cord blood matching with his siblings, so it's better to bank your other child's cord blood as well.
The safest thing to do is have 2 more kids, in total 4, so that's 25% times by 4, 100% safety.
I think that's easier said than done.
Actually, it's easily done, but very hard to maintain afterwards.
Yes, yeah. Just bank it for every single child and you'll be safe. Mommy kiss, come on.
Hey, one mama kiss please.
Please,
No.
Can Mama give you a kiss? Can I kiss you?
Question number 3. Why choose smart cells?
Why?
Simple.
Why?
It's a no-brainer. Simply because Smart Cells is the first cord blood bank in the UK with 20 years history. All that experience. How can you go wrong?
And in Hong Kong, they have 16 years history already, which is super great. And also because it is a British brand.
Oh yeah. And in the UK, they have the largest number of successful transplants.
Besides those stats, Mr. Chan, another thing that was also really important to me was Smart Cells is governed by the Human Tissue Authority in the UK, whereas a lot of the cord blood banks in Hong Kong are not governed by any sort of organisation. So everything is QC'd and quality controlled.
I suppose you never want to pull anything out of the cord blood bank, but if you do, you need to make sure everything is kept in order, the storage is okay, the quality is at this level. With this level of quality, who else would you choose?
Jason Chan.
Whoa, check this baby out. It's not an Enviro bag, it's for my little fridge.
This is actually called the Nano Cool Kit. It's not called a little fridge, but it is practically a little fridge. After choosing Smart Cells, how do you register? Basically, you contact Smart Cells and you fill in some simple information.
I had no idea. Here we have my friend Simon's number. Just call this number, speak to Simon with this discount code, and he'll look after you.
I feel kind of bad, I have to say. So with Damon, after we registered with Smart Cells, I was not involved in any of the processes afterwards. So basically they gave us this kit and I handed it to Jason. So what you can do, girls, you can just hand it to your trusty husband and then they'll figure it out.
Actually, all I did was I called up Simon, he gave me the box, he sorted out the delivery, the pickup, the forms, everything. I did hardly anything. All I did was carry this little box to the hospital with my wife.
You handed the box to the lovely nurse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a very important step.
Some of you might worry that during this pandemic, this lovely fridge that's carrying your baby's cord blood and cord tissue stem cells might get delayed in its delivery to England. But we've been told every day there are numerous flights from various different airlines, cargo flights that go to London. So each day in the evening, this baby goes straight onto a flight over to England, safe and sound.
Yeah, I remember I was in hospital and I kept receiving like email pop-ups telling me where the box is now, whether it's been stored yet, was the storage successful. Yeah, so you'll be updated the whole way through. Just one warning, you might call this number but you might not reach Simon. It might be a Peter or a John, but it's Smart
Or
Cells.
Mary or Jane.
Yes. Alright, you packing your stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I need these forms, these brochures.
Just take the whole bag.
As I said, I'm quite lazy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to call up Simon, ask him how to fill these forms, ask him about the delivery. He'll look after me.
And I'll just sit back and just have a baby. That's just so easy, isn't it?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake and pop a baby out again.
See ya.